You heard my man. We are back on Summer Showdown, and it is time for the Television Championship. Joanna Storm to defend in an 8th place. And here she comes. It's Violet Saturn in the motherfucking house. Make some noise. It's a fight before the main event. It's Summer Showdown. I'm as hardwood, baby. Get you some. And here comes the American Dream. It's Grace Andrews in the house, as she seems to be playing a superhero around here, saving superstars from getting their ass kicked by chairs. Well, can she get her first piece of gold right here on Summer Showdown? It's going down. It's an 8th play. It's for the Television Championship. I'm Les Hardwood. Get you some. That's right, make some noise. We got a fight brewing, baby. And here comes Cassidy the Snake Cashman, a longtime veteran of PWW, trying to get some gold around her waist. Right here on Summer Showdown. It's an 8th play. It's going down for the Television Championship. I'm Les Hardwood, baby. You can get you some. That's right. Make some motherfucking noise. And here comes the next lady, and it's none other than Dollface, baby, Lily Van Diver in the house. That's right, make some noise. As Van Diver always seems to find herself in the mix of things, but never able to come out on top. Well, the odds are just as good for her as they are for everybody else in this one. It's an 8 to play. 8 superstars, 1 belt, the Television Championship. It's going down. It is a fight before the main event. It's a Summer Showdown. It's been a hell of a summer and a hell of a fucking night. And we got it going on right now, baby. I'm Les Hardwood. Get you some. We got a fight brewing, baby. Where you find Violet Saturn, you're bound to find the Supernova, Don Day in the motherfucking house. A former European champion, a former United States champion, and now trying to add television champion to the resume. It is going down. We got one hell of a fight before the main event. It's an 8th play for the Television Championship. Joanna Storm, the long-time and longest reigning television champion, got her hands full tonight, baby. I'm Les Hardwood. Get you some. That's right, make some noise for the Supernova. We got a debut for you right now on PWW Summer Showdown. Welcome, CJ in the house, baby. What an opportunity to go for the Television Championship. And she looks to be one tough mama jamma, if you dig what I'm saying. Sounds like the best part of her day is fucking the champs up, and she might just do that right here tonight on Summer Showdown. It's 8 to play. It's for the television championship. It's the fight before the main event. I'm Les Hardwood, baby. You can get your some. And last but not least, before the champ gets out here, yes, that's right, it's motherfucking Maggie Storm. And this could just open up something in the Storm family that they thought they closed the book on, as Maggie and Joanna, as you know, one of the greatest rivalries in PWW history. I think Mama Storm just had a heart attack. It's Maggie. At Summer Showdown for the Television Championship in an 8 to play, Maggie Storm looking to whoop the shit out of her bigger sister, Joanna, once again, and get the Television Championship. All hell is about to break loose. You're welcome, PWW Universe. We got a fight brewing, and boy do we. I'm Les Hardwood, baby. Get your some. That's right, make some noise for little sisters. Put some respect on it, PWW Universe. It is the longest reigning PWW Television Champion in PWW history. That's right, make some fucking noise for the champ, Joanna fucking Storm in the house. A fan favorite at PWW since she joined PWW. Her and her little sister Maggie ran into some troubles after Joanna Storm on that one fatal night put Maggie in 3 crossroads, and after that it was over. Their relationship was done, and it's still done, and Maggie Storm is here tonight in this 8 to play to try to get the television championship from bigger sister. That's right, make some noise, as bigger sister has more than Maggie to think about. She's got 6 others on top of that. It's the fight before the main event. It's an 8 to play. It's for the PWW Television Championship. It is going down. It's time to take grandma to the restroom, buckle your seatbelt, and get your popcorn ready. I'm Les Hardwood, baby. Get you some. That's right. Make some fucking noise for the champ. There is the television championship floating on your screen, as that's what they're fighting for, and we will have 15 minutes on the clock. And here we go. We're off and fighting. As you got Don Day with Cashman in the ropes. We got a cover already by the American Dream, and it's a kick out by the champ. And you got the newcomer CJ looking for somebody to hit, and she's hitting the champ. And there's a belly to back suplex. Coming up next is the main event. A 6-woman Hell in the Cell. It's Megan Malenko's second fight of the night, as she has to defend belt number 2, the PWW World Undisputed Heavyweight Championship. It is going down a Hell in a Cell. You don't want to fucking miss it. You don't want to miss the fucking rest of this one either, as CJ's getting slung out the ring by the Snake Cashman. And we got Joanna and Maggie locking up, and Grace Andrews puts a stop to that real quick, and down goes Maggie Storm. And the champ being handled by Van Diver, and this is a slobber knocker for sure. Straight chaos. And the ref is just standing there. He don't know what the hell to do. as Violet Saturn now outside the ring, catching her breath, and there goes Cashman to join her. And the champ in control now as she takes down Dollface. And Maggie back in the ring, and she is being handled by the Supernova. Big punch to the face. And there's a cover. And elimination style, Violet Saturn is gone. Eliminated by Cashman on the outside. That's one. It's an 8 to play, 8 superstars, 15 minutes. Elimination style, and there goes Van Diver. Flying over the top rope, right onto the champ. And a light bulb busted over Don Day the Supernova. And this place is going fucking crazy. As you got Maggie Storm beating the shit out of the champ. And the champ happens to be her bigger sister. And we got a cover by Don Day. And a kick out before the ref could even get there. He must be smoking that wacky tobacco because he's a little slow tonight. And look at Van Diver with the body smash on the champ. Here's the cover. On the outside. And Joanna kicked out. She's still in the fight. And Cashman just took down both CJ and Maggie Storm with that double axe hammer off the top rope. And on the bottom of the screen, we got Grace Andrews and the Supernova. Good night, Don Day. And a crossface on Joanna, and she's tapping. But tap outs don't count. You can't give up. You can't give up here. You gotta get covered. And we got boos flying. And it must be for CJ, the newcomer, because she's out here fucking everybody's day up. Until Grace Andrews now, the American Dream, gives her a little nightmare and a clothesline. And she's down to the outside. And Grace Andrews to follow. What a fucking fight. And what a night it's been. It's Summer Showdown. The main event is next. PWW World Undisputed Heavyweight Championship on the line. And good night, Don Day. Holy shit. What a move by the champ. And you know, there might be a mat out there, but it's on a concrete floor. So you know, that shit has got to hurt. And a cover, and CJ kicks out. Holy hell, I cannot keep up. They're moving too fast for me. And that's good night for the American Dream. And Cashman, instead of going for the cover, she's going to pick her up now. And going to give it... No, Grace Andrews with the reverse elbow. And that's good night, Cashman. Holy hell, what a move. The American Dream out here delivering nightmares to everyone. And Dollface now working on little sister Maggie. Everybody's on the outside. Holy hell, what a fight. And here's a cover. And Maggie Storm kicked out. And now CJ, a cover on the champ. And Joanna Storm is out of here. We are going to have us a new television champion. The longest reigning and probably the best television champion we've seen since PWW has been around is out of here. And CJ just eliminated the snake Cashman, and they're falling like dead flies real quick. 10 minutes left on the clock. And we've got, and look at CJ. Holy shit. Flying right over that rope onto Dollface, and Dollface could be out cold. She hit that mat real hard. And CJ's dominating, and there goes Grace Andrews down. And Storm a cover on Dollface. And the ref a little slow, and Dollface kicks out. We've got 5 left. Who is it going to be? It's up for grabs now as Joanna Storm is out of here. And still trying to make her way out of here along with the Snake Cashman. And look at Don Day now as CJ broke out of that one. You got Lily Van Diver, you got Maggie Storm, Grace Andrews, Don Day, and the rookie CJ. And look at Maggie Storm. She's on that barricade. And Don Day there just flips her right on off of it. Says, no thank you, I want none of what you came to deliver. And Don Day now, the Supernova, taking over. She's after everyone. And she's about to powerbomb Van Diver into the side of the ring. Holy shit. And there's a cover. And Maggie Storm just eliminated CJ. We are down to the final 4 and 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go on the clock. What a fucking fight this turned out to be, as Maggie Storm just gets her face slammed into the ring post. As Grace Andrews trying to get her first gold, and there's a bulldog to Dollface's face on that hard mat floor. As the Supernova hungry to add a third championship to that resume. As Grace Andrews now playing to the crowd, letting the crowd know that she is the American Dream and she is their nightmare. And good night, Maggie Storm. That's it. What a move by Grace Andrews. As Little Sister may not get the belt after all. Here's the cover. And Maggie Storm is out of here as Grace Andrews. And here's a cover on Dollface by the Supernova. And that's it, Dollface. We're down to 2. It's the American Dream. It's the Supernova. As the Supernova's got a sledgehammer. But Andrews is right there. Hits her with the high chai yaw and the good night. That's it. The nightmare was delivered. Here's the cover. And Dawn Day kicked out. Holy hell. How much of an ass whooping is Dawn Day going to be able to take? As the Supernova down and a fist to the face by Grace Andrews. And she's rolling out the ring. She's looking for a weapon. She's got a chair and this crowd goes crazy. And right over the top of the head of the Supernova. Now just beating the shit out of her while she's down. And a big clothesline from hell. And Grace Andrews is just whooping that ass as Dawn Day don't stand a chance. And now got her by the back of the neck. And there's the reverse elbows to the gut. And that could be an opening for the Supernova. And there's a Girl Scout rollover. Here's the cover. And Grace Andrews kicks out. Looks like the referee sobered up a little bit. He's a little bit faster this time. As Andrews back up there locking up. And the Supernova just with a little simple body slam. And down goes Andrews. And now gonna put her in that figure 4 leg lock as there are no tap outs. No tap outs. She might just be trying to wear her down for a finishing move as the American Dream is tapping out. But there are no tap outs. And now Dawn Day setting her up for the kill. And gonna put her into the rope. And what a move and a suplex right on that chair. That's it. It's over. Good night. As the American Dream now crawling to the ropes. Pulls herself up. And there's a big clothesline to the back of the head. And it looks like the Supernova is about to walk out of here. The television champion. The spin-a-rooney clothesline. And Grace Andrews could be out cold as she just took a sledgehammer to the ribs. Holy shit. And a big boot to the face of Dawn Day. And here comes the American Dream. As Dawn Day pulls herself up with the help of the ropes. And now Andrews, big punch to the face. Don't do it. Dear God Almighty, we're going to need medical. A big suplex on the side of that ring. And the Supernova is in trouble. And the Supernova is out. There's the nightmare. You don't get up from 2. Here's the ref. We got a new champ. And it's the American Dream, Grace Andrews. And congratulations to the new television champion, the American Dream, Grace Andrews. Coming up next, it's the main event. Megan Malenko defends the championship in a Hell in a Cell. You don't want to miss it. It's Summer Showdown. I'm Les Hardwood. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.